We started with a few more. We lost a few along the way, as a lot of schools do. These kids change their mind all the time now. A lot of these kids committed when we were number 4 in the nation. We didn't end up number 4 in the nation, but we did end up with a winning record and won a bowl game. So the year we had could have been a lot worse, a lot worse. So it turned out to be decent. So now we got a lot of good players here. You can always make excuses about whatever could happen why a guy goes somewhere or the other. He didn't want to come here. If a player said this, that, or the other, then he just didn't want to come here, really. Okay. Everybody knows that we had trouble rushing the passer last year, and Marquavius Lewis, I think he was a 5-star. Obviously, he, Devontae Covington, Shamik Blackshear, Dante Sawyer, Boozy Whitlow, Quandesky is listed as his, he goes by Boozy, and of course Dexter Weidman may end up being an inside rusher. But obviously we needed some help defensively, and we believe we've done that. And on offense, we signed a lot of good players very much also. 5 big offensive linemen. Fired up Ballard quarterback Lorenzo Nunez, a kid that can run and pass. The college game is really going to quarterbacks that can run around, and this young man's pretty good at that. So overall, we think it's a good group, and as you can see, there's about 32 players listed, so it's a little over a third of our team. So we should be a different team next year. I've not made any secret that I've hoped to add a coach next year. Today we'll talk about these guys, and tomorrow we'll talk about potentially a coach coming in and helping us.
I think you had the most junior college players since maybe 2009. Was that based on people who play right away, or was it because of the people who changed their commitments, or a little bit of both?
No, just people who could play right away, and a lot of these guys we knew about earlier, some of them, like Quay Lewis, obviously we knew about him for quite a while. And a lot of schools recruited junior colleges, yeah. And then Dante Sawyer signed with us earlier, Dexter Weidman had signed with us, and now they're qualified and ready to come. Okay, we got 3 quarterbacks here. Perry Orth, Connor Mitch, Michael Scarnecchia, and Pharaoh Cooper could play quarterback. Terry Guger could jump in there if we had to. Lorenzo Nunez will come over probably and watch a bunch of practices on the weekends. But the 3 guys that are here now, they'll battle it out to see which one's the best of them. And then probably in preseason next year, we'll keep battling it out and see what we got before the first game. As we all know, Dylan went the distance this year. He played just about every play the whole season. So we're pretty fortunate he stayed healthy, I think. But these guys may surprise you. They're working hard. I see them on their own in the weight room, jumping rope, and out on the field. When I walk by, there's a bunch of them out there throwing the ball around, seems like. So we really got a group of players with a wonderful attitude, and they're fired up about next season.
Steve, Jr., does Marcus have an official recruiting role with you guys, or did he just sort of lend a hand and be Marcus? Or
he has a title at the university which allows him to work with recruiting. He does not have an official title yet. We're waiting to find out his class schedule, exactly what he's doing on campus, off campus, but he will be involved in our program. Obviously, anything he can do in recruiting, his face and name and image means a lot to this program, so we'll get him involved every way we can.
And that's technically through the university rather than football?
He's technically a university employee, so he's eligible to help out everything, really, everything concerning the university, not only football, but academics and what have you. We're fortunate to end it on a positive note, as all of you know, winning the Independence Bowl, and I think that really helped us. It helped us in recruiting. This is a good class. It's a good class. I don't know where we finished. Did we stay at 20? Did somebody pop ahead of us? Stay about 20 or something? 19, 20, well, that's fine. Yeah, we dang sure didn't finish number 20 in the nation, so we got to coach better. So this is a good group.
you talked about